A lot of my work revolves around whether it's a critique or celebration of power structures in society, so things like religion and government and just things that keep people in place and kind of give structure to life. I like to explore a lot of those ideas and try to work through how people exist with those and how that influences how you lead your life. I took a gen ed class with Rachel Koff. She was a printmaking grad student here at the university. She graduated, I think, 2 or 3 years ago now. But she taught, it was a drawing class, and I really liked it, and she was a really good influence. And yeah, kind of set me on the path of exploring art more in the art department and being an art major. And then her being a printmaker kind of led me to naturally have an interest in printmaking. So this is my first lithograph, which is one of the main processes that is part of printmaking. So that's what studio we're in right now. So this was all drawn on a stone and then run through a few different chemical processes and then run through the presses that you can see over there. My most recent lithograph, so first one, obviously you can see it has color. This is both lithography and screen print, which is a different process, and that's what these little opaque colors are. Then there's also some colored pencil that have been drawn back into it, but mostly a lithograph. Everyone has kind of a show on their last semester before they graduate, and so mine's coming up. And it's one thing to make work for yourself or make work for classes or whatever you're doing something for, but to have a hard deadline where you're supposed to show people work and have it be this curated, cultivated sort of all at the same time, or just a show, that's a lot and very different from what I think people normally work under the influences of. So I've definitely spent the last month or two kind of constantly brainstorming / stressing about working towards that and figuring out what I'm doing.